Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter, Live Better. In this video, I want to share one simple advice to make your meeting faster and more productive. I work with many large companies, and a topic that really often comes in our discussion is meeting management. Cyril, we have too many meetings. We spend our life in meetings. They're back to back. They're too long. They're not productive enough. And it creates what I call this meeting fatigue syndrome. If you think about it, many meetings that you have, whether they're internal meeting or external meeting, are always the same, are very similar. And so my suggestion is this: create a template. What do I mean by that? For all those meetings that are quite often the same, why don't you spend a bit of time and think about how ideally this meeting should be conducted? What I suggest is to build it into a 9 square box. So I do a 3x3. I think it will work pretty well from one of the different topics. It doesn't have to be 9 topics, but I try to divide my meeting into 9 or 6 topics. And I write down, I do a 9 square box, and I write down the heading and a few words about what is this topic about, what is this, what I'm going to start talking about, where do we need to go, and so on. So for example, you could say, hey, in the introduction, I want to reset what's the aim, what's the agenda of the meeting. Then the second box is, let's do a list of everything that we want to talk about. Then the third box is sort. Let's sort the different topic by impact. Then you can have a box which you say, let's choose the first topic and let's identify the problem. Then let's talk the next box is think about the different solution. We brainstorm. The next box is what have we agreed? And you repeat this. And in the end, you can say, hey, let's recap the action. Let's agree what needs to be communicated. It's just simple box like this. And I can guarantee you can do that for many meetings that you have. Now you can start with a really simple one, and as you do the meeting little by little, improve your template. But having a template will do a few things. First, make it so easy to prepare the meeting because you just have to review a template. Second, it'll make the meeting much quicker because you go through a logic. And third, it'll make them much more productive because you're really focusing on what you want to discuss. In the Work Smarter, Live Better training, so we do this training with many leaders and their team around the world. We have quite a few habits that we go through, but one of them is declutter your time, where in one of the topics in declutter your time is talking about your meeting and how to make your meeting faster and much more productive. And this is one of the things that we work on is building those templates. If you're interested, let me know. You can reply this. More than happy to discuss with you if and how we might be able to help. But I suggest from now on, think about choose one, just choose one and build this template and then improve as you go. This is this week Work Smarter, Live Better tip. I hope you enjoy it. You have a lovely day. À bientôt.